Well, good morning. Friday, December 23rd, man, almost Christmas. I hope everybody's having a great time. We're going to try something new, right? There is the GoPro instead of up under the rear view. We have to make a road trip down to Chico, California today. Had a whole slew of codes come up on the Tesla Model 3 long range, indicating I don't have a heater or a compressor. So made the appointment on my way home from work, texted my buddy that works there, and they squeezed me in today. So that worked out really good. It's just about a 90-mile-an-hour run. Actually, lights. Let's see exactly how far it is. Hang on. Snazzy Dazzy computer here. Let's see here. Chico Service Center on Huss Lane in Chico, California. And we're way up here in Redding. Mount Shasta's way up there. And we are looking at an hour and 16 minutes. 3 different routes to choose from. Wow. Okay, now see, here's where this gets stupid. Let's just arrange this. So this is Interstate 5 right here. I am right there. This is some back county road all the way down and then over. Or I can literally get on the freeway right there, which is right on the other side of those Christmas lights. Right there. Still needs some work. So we got an hour and 16 minutes, 71 miles. Like I said, couple of different ways we can go. The way that it has us going right here, this is not the way we're going to go. Just because if you get stuck behind a log truck right here, this is Highway 99, you're 40 miles an hour. So we're actually going to shoot down this way into Orland and then cut over Hamilton City and then drop in that way. So we can maintain freeway speeds all through there. And as soon as we pass the exit we're supposed to take, it'll reroute us. So yeah, we're going to try a new angle on the GoPro. You kind of get to see everything in front of me here. Let me know if you like it or not. And we'll see what happens when we get down to Chico. They said they have all the sensors in, so hopefully it's an in and out. And we're going to try and get them to get on camera here and talk to us, tell about what their day-to-day is. So here we go, guys. Get ready for another Tesla trip. Hang on, we're going on a drive. Holy smokes, guys, almost forgot the most important part of a road trip. We left at 92%, vehicle pre-charged, and was almost done charging. I set it to 95%. We are projected to arrive at something, 62%, 52 degrees outside, so there's our trip stats. Currently 378 watt hours. We've gone 2 miles and burned 1 kilowatt, so we'll check in here in just a little bit. right, back on the road. Quick pit stop. Had to stop at Walmart. I always get my service guys some treats and stuff just to say thank you, because a lot of times people are mad and where's my car? Why wasn't it done before it was fixed? And oh my God, I need it now. Where's my rental? Blah, 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 blah. A small thing like a dozen Christmas cookies goes a long way. And I found a Matchbox car, an ID4, which was kind of cool. I've never seen that before. It's a pretty stout car too. Except for they labeled it the EV4, which is weird because it's got the Volkswagen badge on the package, so it was totally licensed. I just don't know why they did it like that. So we are 63% arrival. We're currently at 82%. We are jamming, doing 75 miles an hour, and just tooling along in our automobile. You'll notice I moved the camera. It's back up under the rearview mirror. It felt weird right there, just because I think I've done it like once. If you guys like that view where you can see the screen and the steering wheel and all that, let me know. I'll put it back there, and we'll totally party like that. So we will check in here in just a little bit, and let me see here. Since we got you guys here, hell, I don't know. 55 miles remaining. I forgot that they split the trip screen now. So see you guys in a few. Well, we're just about to Chico. Your boy here pulled a Kyle Connor and sort of went the wrong way for a while, and we didn't have to double back, but we certainly had to take some extra time on the road. I think we added 10 minutes to the trip. Going through a cow patty pasture, baby. So we've got, I don't know, 1.8 miles till we pull in, and then Aspen and I are going to go get some breakfast, but we'll check in with these guys first. They should be there. It's about 10 to 9. We've arrived at 58% state of charge. Well, probably more like 56 when we get there. 294 watt hours, but we were also jamming on the freeway and going 75, and it is 46 out, so that hasn't really moved much. So we'll get all checked in here, and we'll let you know what they say about the car. All right, so we're dropped off at the Chico place. Went and had breakfast with the Aspen. They're not going to let me film anything in there because there's a lot of non-disclosure stuff. Tesla's very close to the vest on what they do. But holy smokes, where are we at? Holy cow! We're at the Chico Dairy, where Aspen's going to school to do Chico cow dairy stuff. But they're all thinking about coming over here. Check these out. Yeah, that looks awful muddy.
Oh, there's concrete right there.
They're not going to come in here like your old steers did?
No, they should.
Holy cow!
Yes.
Hey!
Come here. Here.
They're just standing around. They're not even doing like cow stuff. I guess that is cow stuff.
Well, come here. Oh yeah, that's the one. We're supposed to get that. Come here. Kentucky, come here. Hi, come here. Hello, sweet girl. Kids, come on.
How old is she?
They're gonna be turning a year this year.
Hers is. All right, we're out of here. A couple of sensors apparently were in fact faulty, and I was told that the Freon in the recovery system was low, which is weird because that's a sealed system, so I'm not sure how Freon, right? Kind of interesting, but whatever, it's fixed. So we are on our way home, 70 miles and 1 hour, 12 minutes. I'll bet we beat that. Got to play with the cows. Turn left onto Hagen Lane. Got to play with some cows, have breakfast with my kid, which is always a lot of fun. So,
turn left onto Hagen Lane.
Got to turn her off. So yeah, we're going to wrap this up, and we'll do some fun stuff on the way home. I think we're going to go check out one of the Electrify America chargers. There's been so many problems with those lately that let's see how they're doing in California, because in Fort Collins and on the East Coast, not so good. So there's one right here in Chico. We're going to check that out with our CCS adapter. We are at 55% state of charge. Projected arrival at home is 25. And we'll just plug in really quick to see if they're even working, because rumor is Electrify America has been having a lot of problems. So sit tight and we'll get this show on the road. Well, we were going to stop, but there's a Mach-E. You can't see it behind that Nissan. 2 bolts and a, looks like an Ioniq 5. So I think we're just going to get on our way and head home. The Chico State University is just on the other side of that parking structure, which I think the university runs as well. So kind of nice that they're right here, just about 2 miles from the service center. But yeah, we're not going to sit here and wait. So we're out of here, kids. There is another Electrify America, just the city south of Redding called Anderson. So we'll swing into that one, I think. We're at 54%. We could do this drive all day long and have plenty of energy to spare. So we'll get back on the road and we'll see you in Anderson. so much for that. Instead of 15 miles, it filled up. It was empty, then it filled up, then there was a spot. Now there's an EV6 2 e-trons and a ID4 charging up. So we're just gonna head home because why spend 31 cents a kilowatt when you can get it for 15? So we'll check in here in just a few. And with that, we are home. So let's see here. 160 miles, 47 kilowatt hours. Not bad. The drive back was 73 miles and change and burned 22 kilowatt hours. 295 watt hours overall. So I'd say a successful trip. Caught back with 24% state of charge and couldn't test out the Electrify America. But it's Christmas weekend and everybody's off and traveling, so no big deal. We're plugged in and charging. We'll be done here shortly. I just charged it to 50% here, so we'll finish charging it up next week at work. And with that, guys, we're all done. Have a wonderful Christmas. We'll see you on the next one.